1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, I got my underground people, my underground fans. Last moment till it's evil. The others understand that the beat'll guide me. For my peeps and they need a lively. I blow tree and I see the lively. Everywhere I go proudly. Reek like the season of ducks. Switch to skunk and I'm trophying the bodies. I make a strong first impression. Fire don't start without a spark in my sessions. I learned lessons, ain't preaching though. Posted up local at the regionals.
Mike, what the fuck out? What the fuck was that? Listen to that. What the fuck, yo?
I make a strong first impression, ain't preaching though. Posted up local at the regionals. It's half luck and stroke of the kitty cat. Get approached, no joke, like what's really rap? Some phased in and phased out accordingly. Others made it, then making out orderly. I support those supporting others morally. With Sapporos, the freedom in majority. What?
I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together.
No matter the weather, whether rain or shine, I take a picture and I put it in my frame of mind.
One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together.
No matter the weather, whether rain or shine, I take a picture and I put it in my latest rhyme. I keep it moving for my big brothers and the newcomers that do not change every 2 summers. For rappers who got on only cause they knew others, and crews that split when they don't do numbers. Lace for the street like my feet in new runners. Placement on the beat is cleats and new gutters. Grabbing what's out of my reach, but who wasn't? The price for my freedom ain't cheap like sleep's cousin. Everything in life is least, at least custom. At peace when I speak, the peaks repeat nothing. No beach chair and live at the beach. I keep fronting like I make time, but offers never cease to keep coming. Keep punching, making heat and keep drumming. Off trees overseas, you see that we dumbing. I never wanted something if there wasn't a fee. The only thing I can tell you is you gotta believe.
One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together.
No matter the weather, whether rain or shine, I take a picture and I put it in my frame of mind.
One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together.
No matter the weather, whether rain or shine, I take a picture and I put it in my latest rhyme.
We had a crazy party. I went around. I thought I got the meaning to life.
Well, I think, this was beginning to get into that period when people were sort of giving up the drink, which had been the sort of stimulant of the times, and we're getting into the herbal jazz cigarette. And it was changing things a bit. Things were becoming a bit more imaginative, a little more crazy.
That was the first time for me that I'd really smoked marijuana. And I laughed and I laughed and I laughed. It was fabulous.
By then we were smoking marijuana for breakfast at that period, and we were well into marijuana, and nobody could communicate with us because it was just 4 glazed eyes giggling all the time, in their own world.
I'm sure John, thinking back and remembering, oh yes, we went in the toilet and smoked, and it turned into a reefer, because, what could be the worst thing you can do before you meet the Queen is smoke a reefer.
I was too stoned to remember.
And now we're going to play a track, one of my favourite tracks, because I did it, of course, but also because it's one of those that has enough little biddies going to keep you interested, even 100 years later.